Hey, it's Sarah sending you over a quick video here on the 2021 Chevy Tahoe Z71. I'm going to show you some of the outside, but more importantly, I want to show you some of the inside features so you know how to work them, see how everything does work with this new upgraded model. First thing I'm going to stop here, we do have the upgraded wheels. I love those wheels and they look super sporty. You're going to see you do have the black out package, so you're going to have the black bow tie, the black leathering for the Tahoe leathering on the doors. You have the LED wraparound headlights here, which are super sleek at nighttime. They've even gone a little bit further and put the Chevy emblem on the sides. There's your black Tahoe leathering I was going to mention. You do have the stationary running boards. We're going to make a quick pit stop here because you asked for the window sticker. So 2021 Chevy Tahoe, 4-wheel drive, Z71, black with jet black interior, your V8. I'm going to scroll down just real short, slowly here so you can read this. And I believe we sent you over the build sheet as well. So everything that's listed here plus more is on that build sheet. So as you saw, there's some dealer installed options here. A couple other things, such as the power sunroof, that was an added option. The second row bucket seats, the roof rack, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, and then the all-weather floor mats. So there are rubber Chevy all-weather floor mats inside the vehicle. Up top there is that black roof rack. You do have the power tailgate with the backup camera, as you can kind of see it going up there. Do have some storage here. You do have the cloth floor mats as well. That's how much room you would have if you wanted your third row to be down, and this is how much room you would have if you wanted that to stay up. I'm going to go ahead and shut that. You do have some safety features such as the radars here in the back, which I'm going to go over with you inside the car. Your windshield wiper for the rear view is hidden underneath that extra lip that has come out in the refresh model. Once again, you have the extended taillights, which are super sleek at night, even with the Chevy written inside the vehicle. One thing I want to show you about the back seat. We're going to go hop in here real quick. So as you can tell, it does have the captain's chairs, which as a parent, I love the captain's chairs because you're not trying to fight over that middle seat, getting kids in and out of car seats, but that's just me. You have that rubber floor mat that you saw on the window sticker. But to get these seats up is actually pretty simple. So this lever here will pull the seat forward. And then this one, if you fold it twice, it folds flat and then it's even with the back. And then if you push this lever again, I need two hands for this. It pulls it all the way forward so you're easily access that third row. The rubber floor mats go all the way in the middle there, as well as come up from the back, so everything is protected. Gonna go ahead and move this back. There we go. So that's how those seats work for the second row. There are temperature controls in the back as well as charging. And then a 120 outlet. I always make fun of my husband who has one of these and tell him I'm gonna put a crock pot in it. We're gonna have dinner on the go. Let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat here. Obviously, you have your power windows, locks, and mirrors. Your power seats. Your Chevy floor mats, which I'm sorry there's some snow and mud on mine from driving around here to get your video. But let's go ahead and start with some of the features on the inside. So over here, you have your power brake, your downhill descent, your traction control, your parking. If you do not want your park assist on or off, the beeping, you can turn that feature off. Same thing with your auto stop. I'm sure you know that auto stop was a federal regulation that every make and model had to have. You are able now to turn that feature on and off. So if you do not want that, if you don't want to stop at a red light and have it go in auto mode, you can turn that on and off. Your charging for the 120 outlet to go ahead and get some charge for that. Your 4 high, 4 low, 2-wheel drive. Your lights. Coming over here, we have your cruise control, your forward collision. This is a safety feature I was mentioning earlier. You are able to adjust your gap before the vehicle will alert you that you're getting too close to something in front of you. This only works if you're doing 70 miles an hour or less. If you are doing over 70 miles an hour, it will not engage for safety features. Your hands-free calling. Now this, I want to go over. This column, this is your shifter now. There's no more up here. There's no more shifter down here. These buttons are what make the vehicle go forward, park, reverse, or neutral. So right now you can tell that we are in park. You flip it towards you. Your backup camera comes on. Your little R comes on down there in the corner for you are in reverse. Do the same thing with drive. You can see it turns over to D. Backup camera will go off and you are able to move forward. And then obviously your lower if you want to do a manual shift here. Your upgraded new radio. I love these. Tahoe's probably this is my dream car. But you're able to do your AM, your FM, your Sirius XM, and your more on your touchscreen radio. You can do your Bluetooth as well. Once you pair your phone, you're able to have any phone messages, calls, anything like that. For a free trial Wi-Fi and a hotspot, that comes with the OnStar. You get that for 30 days unless you want to upgrade to a 3-month subscription. Your users, you're able to customize this vehicle for different drivers. So if you're one person that has a seat where you like it in your radio settings and you know your wife is something different, you can customize that. Your wireless Apple CarPlay. So once you connect your phone, you're able to do your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto. If you're planning on doing any trailering, you get a little trailering button and you can do a light test to where you can go ahead and hit the start. It'll give you guidelines for when you want to hook up the hitch. It'll kind of guide you into it with your camera. Different apps you can have, your OnStar services, climate, your camera. So this is kind of something I'm going to show you, especially with that trailering. This little line here, oops, that little line is what guides you into that trailer. So you really don't need a third person anymore if you don't have to. And obviously your backup guidelines. Okay. Your My Chevy app and then your Sirius XM free trial. Coming over here, you like a little storage compartment right there. Down below down here is your climate, this is still your radio. Your radio controls for your manual buttons if you don't want to do touchscreen. Your volume. Summer. Back button, scan, seek. Okay, if you want to fix something and kind of check it like a mouse. Down below here is your temperature settings. You do have dual climate control, so if you're one temperature and somebody else is another temperature, I'll show you how this works. Yours is on high. They tell you tell them that they're freezing you out at 69. You hit sync, the driver always wins. So that's how that dual climate works, but you are able to pick and choose your own temperatures here. You have heated seats for driver and passenger, so your back and your bottom are just your back. You're able to control the climate control from up front, which is nice. So you can go ahead and do this, turn on the fans in the back. They have like little vents on the side, but you're able to turn that on and off and control that from up front. Down below you have your wireless charging. Now that will work if your phone is newer and wireless capable. But you put your phone down here, you just lay it down and it will start to charge for you. Coming over here, you do have an additional where you can put your phone here down the rest if you don't want to charge it. Nice deep storage more USB ports. All right, so the next thing is probably my favorite thing. You come with the Ultra View sunroof. I love this. So this first pane can feel the sky. The second pane can see the sky. It will not go up, especially you don't want it to with that roof rack. But let me show you how that works. Above your head, on the drive, between the driver and passenger, you do have your buttons here for your sunroof. So you push that, and the first will slide back. Good thing it's a sunny day. But you are able to, like I said, you can feel the sky. Your little bug vent pops up and you're good to go. To close it, you do the reverse. You just pull down on this little lip and it will close. Over here, the one closest to the passenger, if you just want to tilt it up to just get some air, but you don't want to have all that on you, you're able just to tilt it up just to get some nice air that comes through. Once again, you pull the little lever, flip it down, and it closes. This button here in the middle, this is your power shade. So you push that just once, and the shade will automatically come up and close for the entire sunroof. But that is your Ultra View sunroof. Okay? And the final thing I want to go over with you is this power tailgate button. You're able to open the tailgate from inside the vehicle just by pushing this button. So you push it, and it opens up for you. Okay? One nice thing is you can push it again and it closes. So if you're doing a Walmart pickup, you don't have to get out of the car whatsoever. You can just do everything from just pushing this little button, which is nice and convenient. Now, I do want to show you that you can open the tailgate at a max level, which usually hits about my fingertips, depending on where I'm, how big the tailgate actually is. Or if you have a lower hanging garage, you're in a parking deck, anything like that, you can flip the tailgate height to 3/4 to where it's not going to open up fully. You can do it just to a 3/4 level, which drops to about 6 inches. Okay? Or you can turn it off altogether. You can also customize your tailgate by hitting the button in the back, holding the vehicle or holding the tailgate where you want it, stopping it manually, and it'll automatically program where you want it to be at then. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and send you over this video. I'm very excited about the 2021 Tahoe. It's probably my favorite vehicle. This is my dream vehicle. But I will send this over to you, Ben, and we will talk shortly. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.